Hello everyone, Team back for another Minecraft statue tutorial. Today we're going to be building Human Torch from the early 2000s Fantastic Four movies. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. So to build Human Torch, you're going to need, or Johnny Storm, you're going to need black concrete, blue concrete, gray concrete, light gray concrete, blue terracotta, white terracotta, light gray terracotta, orange stained glass, yellow stained glass, white wool, green wool, strip spruce wood, light gray banner, and the number 4 banner, which can be made with the loom. I've done this on a separate video, so if you want to figure out how to make that, go ahead and watch that video. It's like a minute long, so yeah. But let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start off with a row of 8 with your black concrete. We're then going to do 4 rows of black concrete on top of this. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like that. We are then going to do 5 rows of blue concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We are then going to do 2 rows. We're going to place a blue terracotta on the ends of the row, and then the middle is entirely blue concrete. And do that for 2 rows. And that will give us the front of the legs completely done. Looks a little tall. No, it's right. Never mind. Okay. We're actually going to do this a little different. We're going to make a pixel art first. So, what we're going to do now is we are going to do a blue terracotta on top of these. And then to the left and to the right, we're going to do 2 gray concretes and then 2 blacks. Like that. On top of these blue terracottas, we're going to do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 blue terracottas. On top of these blue terracottas, we're going to do 2 black concretes, then 2 blue concretes, then a blue terracotta. So just do that over here. We're going to go in by 2 with these blue terracottas here. So 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, and then 2 white terracottas. Next year, we're going to place a blue concrete right here, and then 4 blue terracottas, just like that. We're then going to do 3 solid rows of blue concrete here. The next row, we're going to do a black concrete, 4 blue concretes, and then a black. Next row, we're going to do 1 blue concrete, 1 black, 2 blue, 1 black, 1 blue, and then just do this one more time. And then the next row we're going to do 2 blue concrete, 2 black, and then 2 blue, and then we're just going to fill in these 3 remaining rows with blue concrete. We are then going to do a 2x2 square of light gray concrete just right here, and with our banners, we're going to place the blank 1 on the left and the 4 on the right, which will give us the Fantastic Four logo, of course. The arms are pretty simple. We're going to do 3 rows of black concrete on top of these. Then we're going to do, I think it's 4 rows of blue concrete. Then we are going to do 3 black concretes, 1 blue. Then we're going to do 2 blue concretes, 2 black. Then a whole row of blue concrete. And then we're going to do from left to right 2 blue concretes, 2 blue terracottas. So that is that side. The other side is the exact same. So let's go ahead and just do that. It's been a while since I've made a skin like this, or a statue like this, so it just feels weird. There we go. So that is the front of the statue completely done. So let's go ahead and move on to the sides. So actually, we'll do the back first. We'll really make this a little different. So we're gonna leave a gap of 2, and you're going to do a row of 8 with your black concrete. And we're pretty much just going to copy what we did in the front for the most part. There's a few minor changes, but for the most part, it's almost the exact same thing. So there is the back of the legs done. We are then... Let's go ahead and place a blue terracotta here and here, and then we'll do 4 black concretes back here. We'll go up by 3. 1, 2, and 3. And we'll do 4 rows of our blue concrete. There we go. And then 4 rows over here as well. Like that. And then for the back, we're just going to make the entire top row blue terracotta. We are going to make these first 2 rows entirely blue concrete. And then we're going to place a black concrete on this row, and then fill the middle in with blue concrete. And go ahead with the blue terracotta, just take it all the way down, like so. Then we're just going to pretty much start diagonaling this inward till we hit this kind of 4 block point like that, and then just fill in the remaining section in with blue concrete. Just like this. And then for the sides, we are going to connect the boots with black concrete, of course. Then we're going to do 2 rows of blue concrete. Then we're going to do, blue on the bottom. So 2 blue terracottas, then 2 gray, then 2 blue, then 2 gray, then 2 blue. Connect the hands to black concrete. 3 more rows, if I can build right. Then we're going to do 3 rows of blue concrete, and then 2 black here, then 2 black here, and then just 3 more rows of blue concrete. Then do an entire row of blue concrete here, and then 2 rows of blue terracotta. That's that side done, and then we'll go ahead and do this side. Oh crap, I did it wrong. So there we have it. That is the entirety of the statue minus the head done. Now what we're going to do is we're going to give him his flames to signify the fire, of course, on his powers give. So we'll start on the front up here. So we're going to, with our yellow glass, we're going to place a yellow here, then an orange next to it. We're going to go down by 2 with the orange. 1, 2. We're going to place a yellow underneath that, and then 2 more oranges. We're going to go back up here, place an orange, and then we're going to place a yellow underneath that. And underneath those, we're going to place 2 oranges and then a yellow. And then, yep, that's it. Coming over here, we're going to skip these 2 blocks. Then we're going to place 2 oranges here, and then 2 oranges underneath those. We're going to place an orange here, and then a yellow right here. Then a yellow here, and then an orange here. So that's the front, pretty much. Coming over here to the side, we're going to place a yellow here, a up left diagonal with the yellow, orange on top, orange to the left of this yellow, orange below this yellow, yellow right here, and then we're going to place an orange here, 3 oranges, yellow right here, 2 oranges here, actually 3 oranges here, and yeah, another orange right there. And then we're going to place a yellow down here, and then an orange here. And then on the back, we are just going to place 3 oranges right here, a yellow here, 2 oranges, yellow, 3 oranges, orange here, and then a orange here with the yellow on top, yellow here, and just leave those two. And then under here, we're going to place a yellow right here, and a yellow right here as well. And then we're just going to we're going to put 2 oranges here, 2 yellows, then 1 yellow, 2 oranges, 1 yellow. So we're going to do 3 oranges, 1 yellow, and then 2 oranges, 1 yellow, 1 orange. And then below this, we're going to place a yellow right here, yellow here, orange here, yellow here, and yellow right here, yellow here, and yellow here. And if you want to make it like pointy, I guess that's the word to use, like kind of bulk it out a little bit, you can. Just kind of give it a little bit of extra like size to make it look like it's actually like a pretty like big flame coming out of his hand, just like this. There's a lot of yellow in there. We need some more orange. There we go. That's a little bit more even. So yeah, I just did one hand. If you want to do both, you can. But pretty much you're just going to like go crazy with placing yellow and orange glass. So you don't even have to follow this pattern if you don't want to. And I might actually place like a couple more in here. There we go. So there we go. That is the flames coming out of his hand. For the face, it's pretty easy. We're going to take out our white terracotta, bring this forward by 2. Go ahead and connect that together. We are going to do 3 white terracottas, 2 light gray, 3 white. Next row is entirely white. We're going to need the white wool, the green wool, and the stripped spruce wood. Next year we're going to do a white terracotta, white wool, green wool, 2 white terracottas, 1 green wool, 1 white wool, 1 white terracotta. Next we're going to do a white terracotta, 2 stripped spruce woods, 2 white terracottas, 2 stripped spruce woods, 1 white terracotta. Next row is entirely white terracotta. Next row we're going to do a stripped spruce wood on the ends of the row, and then white terracotta everywhere else. And then the final row is entirely stripped spruce wood, just like this. And then the sides are pretty simple. We're going to take this back by 3. 1, 2, and 3. Same thing over here. Do 2 rows of temporary blocks just like this. Facing downward, of course, so we can get the desired texture that we want. Like that. And then we're going to do 4 spruce woods, and then 3 white terracottas. Next row, 5 spruce woods, 2 white terracottas, sorry. Next row, 4 spruce woods, 3 white terracottas. Next row, 4 spruce woods, 2 white terracottas, 1 spruce wood. And then the final 3 rows, 3 rows are entirely spruce wood. Just like that. Moving on to those words. Wow. Moving on to the other side, it is the exact same. So let's go ahead and just copy what we have over there. So just like this. And then the top and the back are messed that block up. Top and the back are entirely stripped spruce wood. So yeah, once these statues are done with, it is time for the X-Men. So, and I think we're going to be there's going to be a lot of X-Men statues, because I think there's like 11 or 12 X-Men movies, so we're going to make characters from every single one of them too, including New Mutants. So, yeah, X-Men 1, X2, Last Stand, First Class, Days of Future Past, X-Men Origins Wolverine, trying to think if there's any, Logan, the Wolverine, Deadpool 1, Deadpool 2, New Mutants, Dark Phoenix, Apocalypse. Yeah, there'll be a lot, but we can do it. So, anyways, that is the Human Torch, you guys. So, yeah. So thank you guys all so much for watching, and yeah, I will see you guys all in the next video. Come on, there we go. So I will see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.